What happens when you take the ultimate dark type evolution and use it in FireRed? We're about to find out. Umbreon is an ultimate tank. It has a crazy 130 special defense and a whopping 110 defense, making it a real titan. But those attack stats can cause some real trouble. Umbreon can learn some variety of moves, so moves like Psychic and Shadow Ball can do some damage in the long run. Should be interesting. For this challenge, I can only use Umbreon in battle. I can use other Pokemon, but for HM moves only. And no items in battle, but held items are okay. If you enjoy Pokemon challenges like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment down below how fast you think Umbreon, the dark type evolution, will make it. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead. We got to catch our old trusty Umbreon. And of course, it's going to be level 3. Let's go ahead, use our Master Ball. This one never misses. And there you go. Umbreon is caught, so this is what we're going to be working with. And just because it does look like this, we're going to go ahead and name our Umbreon the old classic Zoro. Just because its face really does look like a Zoro mask. Let's go. And let's go ahead and check out the stats that we have. We got Quiet Nature and Synchronize, which is actually a pretty not bad ability. And our moveset, kind of weak right now. Tackle, Tail Whip, and Helping Hand. But that's what we have to deal with. Here we go, first rival fight of the match. We've got the old tryhard is what I called him. Now our attack, since it's not the greatest, we're not going to be hitting very hard. So Tail Whip for a little bit could come in handy. We're going to go ahead and tackle this to the ground as long as it doesn't keep using Sand Attack. And my accuracy, I hate that move being used on me. It's so annoying missing your shots, pretty much, I guess you could call it. But we're going to go ahead, Tail Whip Squirtle just a little bit. We are at level 9, and as long as we can hopefully do some damage, we should be good. And there you go. We're at level 10 right now. On to the next fight. Now, since the only move that we know is Tackle as of right now, as of attacking, we can't really beat Brock unless, we're at like level 30. So we're going to go ahead, just get to level 16, because at 16, we get to learn the move Pursuit, which is going to help out a lot. I would just be wasting a lot of time trying to do Tackle and Sand Attack. So there we go. We're at Pursuit, and we're about to beat Brock, or at least go to Brock and hopefully defeat him. It is first gym leader time. We've got the classic leader, Brock, coming up. And remember, we are at level 16 right now, so we are a little bit higher level. But with us being Tackle and having only Tackle, it would have been a nightmare for us. So we're going to go ahead, use Pursuit, and look at that. Look how much damage that does. Our defense is really, really good, but our attack, it's definitely not up there. But there you go. We just now got the Boulder Badge, and we are going through now. Another rival fight coming up, and I'm not going to lie, I've never really used Umbreon before, like even in the past. So this is kind of interesting just to see what moveset that you can really use. And I've just never used a dark type Pokemon that much. I don't know why, I just haven't. But as of right now, it is going pretty smoothly. We're at level 20 right now, which kind of seems high. But I mean, if you think about it, our attack, I mean, it makes a big difference not having that, I don't even think it's a decent attack. But we're going to go ahead, hopefully defeat Squirtle, and we do. One Pokemon left, Abra, and this should be super effective just because it's a dark type move against Psychic. And there you go. Our rival has been defeated. He is not a tryhard anymore. Second gym leader coming up. It is the ultimate water leader, Misty. And guess what? We do actually have a move that is strong against Psychic. So Staryu's not a Psychic type, but guess who is? Yep, you guessed it, Starmie. And we just reached level 25, so I mean we're not too over leveled at all. I mean 4 levels is a major difference, but we just shredded Misty, got the Cascade badge, on to the next. And we just now picked up this move right here, Dig. Not sure how much we're going to use it, but it definitely should help out, at least for the 3rd gym. And it gives us another attacking move. So pretty cool. It's at 60 power, so not bad. It is another rival fight time, and we are on the SSN right now. Let's see what we can do. We're at level 26, and of course Pidgeotto uses Sand Attack, so hopefully we can at least hit a little bit harder. We do know Quick Attack, so that's hopefully going to come in handy. And Raticate is up. I'm going to go ahead and use Dig here. Hopefully it does some damage. It does have 60 power, so really not bad at all. And Kadabra's up. We should be able to one-shot it, but Pursuit is disabled. No way. Of course it would disable that. And then, there we go. Come on, please. There we go. All right. I was about to say, if Kadabra finishes off, it'd be weird. But War Turtle's up. He's only at level 20. And remember, our defense and special defense is pretty good. It's just our attack is just horrible, our special and regular. So we don't really have a strong move right now, but hopefully that changes later on. And we need to hit one more time, please. Okay, I was about to say we're at 15 HP if we lose to the tryhard, but there you go. It is the third gym leader time. We've got Classic, Leader Lieutenant Surge, and guess what? We're at level 28, and we do have a strong move against it. Now, it's crazy. Our speed is not very good at all, I guess, because it seems like we're slower than a lot of these Pokemon. But there you go. We just one-shotted Pikachu, and it does paralyze us, so hopefully that doesn't affect us later on. We're going to get Raichu, and it uses Double Team, which is... Double Team it's a cheap move, but it's a good move though. I mean, if you're going to use it, it definitely helps, especially whenever we use it. All we need to do is hit one more time though. We're at 65 HP and it uses a super potion, so we're just going to be pretty much back and forth right now. We just have to almost pretty much just hit once, and if we can get a critical, it'd be nice. But it doesn't look like we're going to hit. Please, just one hit. Oh my gosh. We have to. Oh my gosh, I just used Pursuit. I meant to use Quick Attack. Okay, whew. We're at 11 HP right now. That was a close one. That was really close. But we prevailed. And after Rock Tunnel, we went and got the move Return. This is going to be pretty much our move we're going to use for the rest of the game. So hopefully it is good. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Sand Attack. Now this means we can't really die a whole bunch because our friendship will go down. So we have to be careful. And also making our way to the game corner, we've got this strong move right here, Shadow Ball. It is 80 power, but it is going to help out with either Psychic and Ghost, so that's going to be really good for us. There you go. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack, and we're powered up a little bit more. And while we're at it, we still have one more move before the next gym. We've got Feint Attack. Now on this one, I believe that whenever we use it, it's 60 power, and I don't think it can miss. So even if our accuracy is lowered, I think it's 100% attack. I think that's what that means, hopefully. It is fourth gym leader time. We've got the classic Leader Erica, the grass type Pokemon, and we don't have a super effective move against it, but Return is pretty good. And look at that Synchronize. If I get paralyzed, they get paralyzed. Well, I mean, unless like it's a poison, which Gengar and them can't get poisoned, so that kind of sucks. But for this, it's kind of cool. And we got one Pokemon left, Vileplume. Should take it out one more, but it does use Giga Drain. Ooh, but we critical hit, and we're at level 37 right now. Erica is defeated. Let's go. That was actually a pretty fast gym battle. We just now made it to the Psychic Man, and he's going to give us the move Psychic. This is kind of good. It's just that our special attack is not very high. But, I mean, as of right now, it's a pretty good move. We're going to go ahead, probably get rid of Dig, and we just powered up just a little bit extra. We have made it to another rival fight, and our Umbreon is not bad. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit slower than these other Pokemon, and of course, you know, I've been using legendaries and things like that, so of course it's gonna be a little bit slower. So I'm used to just hitting, you know, like a truck, you know. But right now it's not too bad. We do have some pretty powerful moves, and we are a little bit over leveled, but that's okay. We go ahead, take out Kadabra. One Pokemon left, War Turtle. Hopefully we can one-shot it, which it does with Psychic. And there you go, Tryhard is defeated. We have made it to the Koga gym leader time. It is 5th gym leader, and we've got a pretty strong move, Psychic, for these guys. And he goes down. We've got Muck coming up. Usually it's a 2-shot, sometimes a 3-shot for Muck. So I'm actually surprised that Zoro or Umbreon actually did that much damage to it. But one more should do it. There you go. Now we're at level 44, so we're really not too over leveled, I feel. But it's okay though. We're definitely going to have to get all these levels, really do matter for us. And we critical hit the Weezing, and we just took out Koga like a sack of potatoes. There you go. It is rival fight time, and these battles, I'm not going to lie, at least for the rival fights, they are getting a lot harder and harder. But it's okay. That's part of the challenge. Our challenge is to just shred through this. We have Growlithe coming up, and what kind of sucks about that is it does lower our attack, and we only have one special attack, and that is with Psychic. So we're going to have to definitely, hopefully get lucky on this. Go ahead, use Shadow Ball, and look at that. Without the Intimidate, I'm pretty sure that would have one-shot. So I kind of don't like how it does the attack, just because I feel like the regular attacks in this game, they didn't really make as powerful a special. especially for the Elite Four, but it's okay. We got Blastoise coming up, and it does use Protect and Water Gun, and look how much damage we do. We barely did any damage at all. We are paralyzed, and hopefully it doesn't heal. I don't know if this trainer, or not this trainer, I don't know if our rival has any healing right now. I know later on, like after the 8th gym badge it does, but we're going to see right here, and it doesn't look like it does. So we took out Blastoise, and Try Hard is defeated. On to the next. It is 6 gym leader time, classic leader Sabrina. And this one I'm really not too worried about. I mean, of course, we are definitely dark type, and I don't know if it actually has a move that is even close to doing any damage to us. Maybe Venomoth might be the only one. Oh, yep, with Leech Life, look at that. As soon as I said that, but look how much damage it did at super effective, so I think we should be pretty good. Now, what worries me is our attack. I mean, the Elite Four, they are going to be strong, so I've definitely got to step it up, use some classic maneuvers, and hopefully, I don't want to be too over-leveled, but you just never know these days. But Alakazam goes down, and Sabrina is defeated. We're at level 48. On to the Fire Gym. We've got Leader Blaine coming up. No super effective moves against this, and it lowers our attack. So the only thing we really look forward to is using Psychic, just because, I mean, our attack is horrible as it is, and whenever you cut that in half, it's just like a slap into the face to us. But Rapidash is coming up, and as long as we don't get burnt, we should be okay, because burnt will, of course, cut our attack as well. So we're kind of in a lose-lose situation, but we definitely have to prevail. We only have, what is it? I think I just now saw we have 4 more HP left, and we just died. No way. I think we got to be a little bit stronger for this. So since I really need a little bit more HP, I'm going to go ahead. I got to get the item finder, and we have to get leftovers. This is just going to help out a lot, and just because we can't do as much damage, so we got to tank a little bit. And I figured right before, we probably need to do this move anyway. I'm going to run this for the whole rest of the fights. We're going to use Double Team. We're going to go ahead. I think we're going to get rid of Feint Attack right now. And Double Team should help us avoid all those Fire Blasts. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and just get right into it. This one should be the one. We're at level 51 right now. And we're just going to use a couple of these Double Teams. And of course, the very first Fire Blast hits. And the second, are you kidding me? Fire Blast already doesn't have 100%. I think it's like 90 or 80. And that's just crazy that it's still hitting even after these Double Teams. Now, if it was the other way around and I was using Fire Blast, I'd miss all of them. I'd hit myself in confusion and faint. But there you go. Growlithe is down. 3 Pokemon left. Ponyta at level 40. And one more should do it. All right, there you go. And that's where this leftovers comes in handy. Look at us. We're already almost full HP. And as long as we can just keep dodging these Fire Blasts, we should be okay. And come on. Yep, I was about to say it's going to use a Hyper Potion, of course, but we're going to use Return, and it looks like Return actually does some decent damage. So I am definitely okay with that. I wonder if that is actually doing more than Psychic is. I don't know. But we are burnt right now, which is a big problem because it does cut our attack. So if we lose to our Arcanine, I don't know if we're going to have to be higher level or not. Hopefully not, but we're going to see what happens. As long as it can just keep on missing, we need to chip away and don't let it heal. So this, I'm going to use Shadow Bright here just to, get a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and probably use Return after. Let's see, one more. Come on, Return or Psychic. Yes, okay, finally. Holy cow. We're at level 52 right now. And look what move we get. We're going to use Moonlight. And I don't think we really... I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of Psychic. I just don't see it in the Elite Four because our special is horrible. So there you go. Moonlight will heal us later on. Let's go. We have made it to the 8th gym leader, and we've got leader Giovanni coming up. Now, this is where I wish we would have not have leveled up, because now that we don't have Psychic, we don't have a super effective move against Nidoking or Nidoqueen, so that is kind of horrible. But we're going to go ahead and just spam all these Double Teams as much as we can. We don't have a physical attack that can really do much damage, and against Rhyhorns, we can't use Return because it doesn't do too much. So it's going to go ahead and use Hyper Potion, and all we have really is our Shadow Balls, and we're just going to hope for a critical, I guess. It doesn't do too much damage. I think it's the base power is 80, and our attack anyway is just horrible. But Rhyhorn does go down, and Nidoqueen is up. We're going to go ahead, use return, see how much it does. Ooh, and it does quite a bit, not going to lie. But we are poisoned, which is kind of horrible. And we critical hit. Okay, that's a good step. We have 3 Pokemon left. Nidoking is up. And remember, we're at level 53 right now, so we're really not too high over level. And one more should do it. Nice. And remember, we're at 81 HP. And we have the move Moonlight, which I'm excited to use too. We're going to see how much it actually does it. Come on, let's see. We're going to have to use it here. Oh my gosh, I misclicked. No, I misclicked. How did I do that? Okay, we're back at Giovanni. I feel like I feel like we've lost so many fights this whole run than I have in the past. Like, I don't even know how many times. I don't know how many times I've lost. I mean, it's not a whole bunch, but still, it's crazy that Umbreon is supposed to be a really, really good Pokemon, but man, its attack is just horrible. So we're at level, I had to get it up to level 56 just to hopefully stand a chance and hopefully do more damage. But it doesn't look like it's doing too much of a difference. Besides that critical right there, we probably got lucky. And return does take it out. 4 Pokemon left, Nidoqueen. This should two-shot it now that we're a little bit stronger. And man, it keeps poisoning us, which I'm glad that we have the old leftovers, because without the leftovers, we wouldn't even probably win half of these battles, it feels like sometimes. But there you go, Nidoking is halfway, one more should do it, and we gotta love all those double teams because we need it to miss as much as possible. And come on, yes, one-shot Dugtrio. Go down, and 1 Pokemon left, Rhyhorn at level 50. We're going to go ahead, this time use Moonlight. That's what I forgot to do last time. And hopefully Shadow Ball is going to be enough. Please. Should be maybe a couple more of these. Unless, I don't want it to heal though, so I'm going to have to hopefully get lucky. I don't want it to heal. And does it? Yes, it does. It uses Hyper Potion. Are you kidding me? Come on, NPC. You're not supposed to be this smart. Come on, Shadow Ball. Special defense goes down, but guess what? We don't have a special attack. So I kind of should have kept Psychic, but it's okay. Leader Giovanni is finally defeated, and we are on our way to the Elite Four. Before the Elite Four, though, we have to make a pit stop and battle the try-hard rival, which should go down like a little sack of potatoes. And our return, hopefully it just doesn't use Sand Attack at all. Please. Oh my gosh, one little HP left. And it goes down. Okay, finally. We're at level 57 right now. And of course, Rhyhorn. This is a tough Pokemon if you don't have a decent move. Because, I mean, look at this. I mean, even a little bit of a... I mean, I just don't get it. But it's okay. It's okay. We're all right. I'm not going to lie, though. Umbreon does not have a very good moveset in general. I mean, if you really look at it, its variety is not the best. I mean, that's just how it is. But... I mean, we're just going to have to make do with what we have. I mean, it's a cool Pokemon, but it's not very good in the games, at least in my opinion. But we're still going to see what we're going to get at. I mean, it's not the worst. Definitely not the best, though. So, Shadow Ball goes against Execute, lowers the special defense, but guess what? No special attack. And 2 Pokemon left, Alakazam at level 47, and it disables Shadow Ball. Holy cow. But return is also pretty good, so it should do it. One more should. Come on. All right, there you go. And 1 Pokemon left, the big old Blastoise, which I think Blastoise defense, I haven't looked it up. I mean, I did use Blastoise, but I don't remember its defense. I think it's pretty good because, I mean, look at us hitting right now, and we're really not doing a bunch of damage with our, I guess you could say, strong moves. So Blastoise defense must be pretty good. And come on. Ooh, a little bit left. One more could do it. Nope. Don't heal. Okay, I'm glad this rival does not heal because it would have taken probably forever. But Tryhard is defeated. Now on our way to the Elite Four. We are at the door of the Elite Four. We're at level 61 with Zoro. So let's see what we're actually working with. We've got Shadow Ball. We've got Moonlight. We've got Double Team. And then we've also got Return. I don't know what other moveset we could really do. So, I mean, I think this has to work, right? There's nothing else that we can really do. So let's get to it. Here we are. We are at the Elite Four. First member up is Elite Four Lorelei. Let's see what we can do. We're at level 61 with the old classic Zoro or Umbreon. So we're going to go ahead. These returns are doing a little bit of damage. I didn't know how much of damage it would actually do. But it looks like the first Pokemon goes down and Cloyster is up. Let's see how this goes. And remember, we only have 2 attacking moves, so I picked up as much elixir and pretty much just everything I could to keep the PP, you know, steady and not dropping too low. So we do have a little bit, but remember, we can't use a whole bunch because it's a limited amount in the game. But we're going to hopefully do some damage here. We're going to go ahead, use double teams a bunch, that way that we can hopefully not get hit by anything. And use return, which right now does not seem like it's doing too much damage. And it does go under, so guess what I'm going to use? I'm going to use double team just because none of our moves are going to hit it. And I think it's going to heal here. Yep, it does. Full restore, and we're back at square one. So we're already using a lot of PP, which is not a good sign for us. I mean, we're used to having like 3 moves and just destroying, but right now it's like taking like 10 shots for each Pokemon, which is horrible. But Cloyster goes down. We have 3 Pokemon left. Slowbro is up, and I'm gonna go. Oh, I completely forgot about Shadow Ball. I got to use that, not return. Let's go ahead and use Shadow Ball here, and it does do a little bit, and we are drowsy. Please don't make us faint. Yes. All right, here we go. All right. Why did I say faint? I meant put to sleep, not that. But Lapras is up. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm not gonna lie, these are some long battles. I mean, this is and this is just the first gym battle, so I'm pretty sure the rest of them are going to be pretty long as well. But we're still staying alive, which is good because our defense is crazy. So these returns just needs to do a little bit of damage, and then we're going to have to go ahead and take it Lapras. And of course, it uses a full restore. Oh my gosh! And I don't know which one does more right now, is return or Shadow Ball. I mean, they both seem like they might be doing equal damage, but that's why we can't really faint that much, because then our return goes down, I believe. And we definitely can't have that. But we critical hit Jinx, our very first Pokemon that we critical hit in one shot, and there you go. Second member time, or should I say second Elite Four member time, is Bruno. And we got our Zoro, and I didn't use a Max Elixir here. Hopefully we can do some good damage without it, because I don't want to waste them right now, because if we can't get past it, we're going to need them, of course, in the later run. And Onyx is going to full restore, of course. I keep getting to the point where they barely have enough HP, and then they restore, so I need to figure out a better strategy probably. But we're going to go ahead, use some of these returns, and I didn't see how many I have left over, but I know that it's not going to be that many. Ooh, and it critical hits. Okay, we probably have a chance then. 4 Pokemon left. Hitmonchan comes out. And remember, we are weak to fighting, so we need to do something, and I have no moves for return. Oh my gosh, no. And we just fainted. All right, we're going to have to be higher level. We're just going to have to. Dang it. We have finally made it back to Bruno, and we're at level 67 right now. 6-7. But we're going to go ahead and use some of these double teams. Now, honestly, in my opinion, so far, I don't even think Umbreon is the top 3 as of right now on the evolutions. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it doesn't have a bad move set, but I mean, it is just not very, it just doesn't hit hard. And on some of these, even though the defense is good, you still need to hit hard. And it just drags out these battles so long. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going with this. We got to be positive, and we have to win. I'm sorry, Zoro. I take all that back. I think that you're the best. So let's go ahead. Hit hard right here. Yes. All right. So Onyx is down. Hitmonchan is up. And as long as it doesn't use the counter, which it does, ooh, 76 HP, I'm going to use a Moonlight right here. And that's pretty nice because it does heal us. One more return could do it, which it does. All right. Sometimes it's tricky on that. And we got Hitmonlee. And, oh, wow. It almost fainted us. Please, it has to miss, though. Ooh, okay. If it would have hit us, we would have lost. So good thing that we had those double teams. And return takes it out. 2 Pokemon left. Machamp, this is the one we're really worried about, because all it really takes probably is like one big shot from Cross Chop. Ooh, 53 HP. Okay, I think we're still in the good. It just, as of right now, we just have to bank on it missing. And Moonlight is going to help us too. But remember, we only have, I think, 5 PP for Moonlight, which is a pretty strong move. I mean, I guess, but let's go ahead, use Shadow Ball. Defense is down or special, but oh my gosh. If you guys are watching this, just know that this is so annoying. I feel like I'm clicking so many buttons just for it to go down just a little bit. Like I'm used to destroying some Pokemon, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead. Come on, please use these returns. Yes, one more should do it, please. Oh my gosh, no way. Please, our speed's down. I don't even care right now. I just want to get past that. Last Pokemon, we got Onix. So pretty much after this, we might actually have to use a elixir or something to raise the PP, because it is getting close. We're using so many on this, and there you go. Yes, finally. Oh my gosh, we finally beat it. On to the next. Third Elite Four member time. It is Elite Four member Agatha, and this is like the only one that I'm really excited about, just because we do have a super effective move against it, so it should be pretty good. It goes down one shot. 4 Pokemon left. This is probably going to be our fastest, hopefully, I say fastest, hopefully our fastest Elite Four battle, just because we are super effective against, what, 3 of the Pokemon at least? So yeah, it should be pretty fun. I'm just using double teams right here just in case, because you never know if it poisons me or toxic or anything. It does a lot of damage, so hopefully we can do this. And 3 Pokemon left. Arbok. It does lower my attack though, which is unfortunate, but we can still hit with return, and we need a big hit right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Remember what I said earlier? I keep on hitting all these Pokemon and they barely survive, and then they use a full restore. And let's see if it does it again. Nope, okay. I was about to say, of course, whenever I'm talking about it. 2 Pokemon left. Now, we are going to be super effective against both of these. And critical hit, yes. 1 Pokemon left is Haunter. Should one-shot this. And yes. Oh, no way we don't. How? Are you kidding me right now? And it puts me to sleep? How did we defeat that Gengar earlier, but that Haunter didn't go down? I want to know. But there you go. We're at level 69 right now, about to go to Lance. It is last Elite Four member time. We've got the Dragon Master Elite Four Lance. Let's see what we can do. We're at level 69 right now. And of course, guess what we're going to do? We're going to spam as many of these double teams as much as we can, because there is a couple heavy hitters with Aerodactyl and Dragonite. So let's see what we can do, as long as Gyarados can just, keep on missing. But Dragon Rage does 40 damage no matter what, so that's kind of sad. And we're just going to have to use a bunch of these Shadow Balls in returns. So let's see here. Return actually did a decent bit of damage, but it looks like come on, please, one more. And of course, guess what's going to happen? He's going to use full restore. I'm going to go ahead, use Shadow Ball here, and we're going to see what we can do. Special defense goes down. That's where I wish we had at least one move, like a special move, because it would probably be pretty decent right now whenever that happens. Let's go. Come on. And Gyarados goes down. Let's go. Aerodactyl time. And let's go ahead, and we're going to be using Shadow Ball. Now, I know return, it should do more damage, but since he's rock type, it doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, so we're just going to have to rely on Shadow Ball. And if we can get a good hit, which we do, a critical, because if we didn't get a critical, I'm pretty sure he would have healed, and then it would have just been a restart. But we got Dragonite coming up. Return is doing a little bit of damage, so hopefully it can do enough. It is going to, yep, I was about to say it is going to use a berry. We just need to get it in range where it does not heal, which it probably is right now. I think, yes, no, it doesn't heal, yes. I thought it was going to heal. 2 Pokemon left. Now, as long as we can hit hard, we should be okay. And come on, please, please, please. Ooh, a couple more hits should do it, as long as it doesn't heal as well. And, oh, I should have just been using return this whole time. Wow, did you see how much damage that did? But that was the last return, so we don't have any more returns left. And we're going to just use double teams, and then let's go ahead, use... Wait, why am I using double teams? No! Oh my gosh, I have no moves left. Oh my gosh, so we're going to have to use Moonlight, and we're going to have to use double team on this. And if you guys have seen what happens whenever you use all of your PP, we're going to have to be using Struggle. This is crazy. I've never had this happen before this late in the game. I mean, obviously early on, I have on the Lugia and Ho-Oh, but for this, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. I got to use Struggle, and it does quite a bit of damage. So as long as I can hopefully stay alive, it's not doing any damage to me. I wonder why. It's literally not doing anything to me. and it, of course, uses a full restore. So that's what happens whenever you run out of PP. And remember, I only have 2 attacking moves, and they're both attack. And it's not very strong, so this is just what happens. This is one of the longest battles ever, I feel like. Holy cow, look at this. And we finally beat Elite Four Lance on to the next one left. Here we go. We have made it to the final champion battle. It is Umbreon and Zoro against the champion Tryhard. We're at level 69. Let's see what we can actually do about this. We're going to go ahead and use a couple of these returns on Pidgeot. We don't want to have Sand Attack on us because I don't want our accuracy to, be horrible. So we're going to go ahead, use returns. One more should do it, and this Arrow Ace is actually chipping away at us, so that's not the best. But Alakazam is up, and he can't really do too much damage to us at all. So this is where we're going to at least use, I'm going to say, probably like 2 or 3 double teams. Let's go for another one. We got 3 coming in, and let's go for one more, just because. Let's go ahead and, 5's a charm. I don't want to do 6 yet, but we probably could have. And you know what? Go for it. We're going to do that. You're going to use Shadow Ball, and this almost kills it. And we should be good then, because it's not using any moves against us. I wonder why. Is Psychic? Can you not use Psychic attacks on Dark? Is that why it's not using it? Because it's not effective? I wonder if that's why. Holy cow, this whole time I didn't even realize. But there you go. We're at level 70 right now. Rhydon comes up. And if you guys remember, Rhyhorn is, I know this is Rhydon, but whenever we did Rhyhorn, it was hard. So now look at this. This is probably going to be a long, long fight if we can't hopefully get lucky and do a couple critical hits. And it does lower our speed, but remember, we do have all of those double teams, so we should be good. But guess what he does? Oh my gosh, this is annoying. It's like a back and forth. I don't think you guys realize how much of a back and forth this feels. And I don't want to speed up the game, like cut out anything. I want it to be full on gameplay of the actual battles, even if it is a little bit boring. But there you go. Rhydon is down, 3 Pokemon left. Arcanine comes out and does lower our attack, but return does a little bit of damage, so I am okay with that. Now, Flamethrower, I hope does not burn us, because that would just be horrible. And come on, please, don't heal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you got... no way. Okay. It's okay, though. We're going to go ahead, use return one more time, and bam. Arcanine is down, 2 Pokemon left. Now, remember, we are super effective against Executor with Shadow Ball, but we only have 3 of those left, so we have to be careful, and it's trying to put us asleep. So right here, if we can get lucky, oh my gosh, and it puts us asleep, and it uses Egg Bomb. Please just wake up. We have to wake up. This should one-shot it. I say one-shot it. It should do a little bit of damage, but it uses that. No! If I wasn't asleep, we would have taken it out. All I have left now is returns, so this is not looking too good at all. If we have to come back to this, it's going to be horrible. I'm going to be in the high 70s, I feel like. So we have no more moves left, and guess what we have to do now? Something that I never expected. We have to use the old struggle, which is just horrible. And I don't know, hopefully we can survive this. I don't know. I've never been in this situation before, ever. And I do apologize to everybody watching out there that has taken their time, because this battle is probably, I think I actually said this in the last video, but this might be the longest battle that I have ever done before. Maybe not the last video, I think a video before that. But I mean, look at this. I mean, we're just trying to waste PP at this point and hoping for the best. 4 Moonlights left that we can use, so at least we can heal at least before we start struggling. And come on, please. Okay, so I guess we're just going to use struggle, and we're just going to hope for the best at this point. I'm not going to fast forward it. I want this to be authentic. I want it to be original, and I think they put struggle in this for the actual user to struggle as well, because right now I am struggling to deal with this. It's like a cheap way to win, I guess you can call it. But as long as we don't take a lot of damage, we should be okay then. And Hydro Pump does do some to us, and this is why we have the leftovers as well. This is one of those runs I wish that we just had another move or something. You know, that's just how I feel, but the Hydro Pumps are missing, and Blastoise only has 5 of those, and he has Rain Dance. Oh, I don't know what other moves he has. I've never actually been at this point before where Blastoise uses other moves, so let's see. Oh, he knows Bite. Isn't Bite good against us, or strong against us? Why wasn't he using that in the first place? Wait, or no, Bite's good against Psychic. Never mind. Jeez. Okay, yep, so it's not very effective. No wonder he wasn't using Bite. But here we go. I think we should almost be winning right now. Me just rambling on and talking, and we finally beat Blastoise. We are the champions. Holy cow, at level 70 with Umbreon. That battle took way longer than I expected, but we finally made it and we prevailed. Holy cow. Now, if I had to rate Umbreon, it would probably be, I want to say probably a 4 out of 10. I mean, it's definitely not the strongest, definitely not the weakest, so it does have some moves that are all right, I guess, but overall, if I had a choice to use it again, I probably wouldn't. I mean, it's a cool Pokemon card, definitely an awesome card, but in the game, it is not the best. But there you guys go. That took forever, it felt like. Hopefully all you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos, and also don't forget to comment down below what Pokemon I should use next. I'm having so much fun with these, and we will see you in the next one.